Hello guys, my name is Cincy Day and welcome back to another episode of Game News. Now, before we get to our big story, or kind of rant slash story in Metal Gear Survivor, we're going to have a few just short little news stories for you. First of all, we're going to be talking about Dark Souls 3 is going to have a major announcement on August 24th. Now this actually comes from the Dark Souls Twitter account that it tweeted, "Huge news on the way, folks. What is it, you ask? Well, you're going to have to wait to find out." And then there's a picture along with it. Now, it will be available on August 24th, so that's very exciting. I'm excited to see what it is. And I'll have you guys posted. When the news comes out, I'll make sure to give it to you guys. Okay, guys, and for our second news story of the day, we're actually going to be talking about Assassin's Creed and how there might be an Ezio collection. The Korean Game Rating Board actually rated an Assassin's Creed Ezio collection for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, I'm really hoping this is the case because I'm super. If it would come out, I'd be super excited for it. I know I'd get it because I did. I loved 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. And you know what? I'd be definitely excited to go see it in updated graphics. Definitely Assassin's Creed 2. Because the game, I mean, looks okay, but it would definitely be awesome to see it with actually real, like, up-to-date graphics that can be handled on the PS4 and Xbox One. So I'm excited for it. I'll let you guys know if anything comes from this story. But, I mean, it seems like a smart idea as well, because a lot of people love Assassin's Creed 2, and many people have Ezio as their favorite assassin. So Ubisoft would be smart in having this kind of collection come out on the PS4 and Xbox One. But yeah, I think it's a smart idea. I definitely get it. What do you guys think? Okay, guys, and for our next story of the day, we're actually going to be talking about Capcom. And Capcom released certain games that's going to be talking about at Tokyo Game Show. Now, the confirmed titles that Capcom put out were Monster Hunter Stories, Monster Hunter Spirits, Resident Evil 7, and Project Palm. Now, Monster Hunter Stories will be playable, so you might get to see a video of that coming out, which would be cool for anybody who's interested in it. Personally, I'm very interested to see more about Resident Evil 7. I want to know if it's, all in, because what they've released has been in first person. Now, I don't know if they're going to try and do the route of PT, well, part of the game, where PT was also first person, it was for Silent Hills. But when they were talking about the game, they kind of said that some parts of the game would be first person, while others would be in third. So I don't know if they're going to do this with Resident Evil 7. It would be cool if they do, because, I don't know, I'm excited for Resident Evil 7 nonetheless, but I kind of want it to still have a third person perspective, per se. I don't have, like, if it is first person all the way, it kind of sucked, but I'd still be excited to see it. And if it's a good Resident Evil game, I don't know, it's not that big of a gripe to me. I'd still play it, but I know some people might not be as well. They might not have my same ideals about it. Some people might be really furious about it, be really upset that it's only in first person. So I just hope that they have part first person, part third person. But yeah, guys, now let's get to. Okay, guys, now we're gonna be talking about Metal Gear Survive. The generic ass money grab game that's total bullshit. Now, first off, some people might be asking yourself, oh, why are you just mad because Kojima is not there, or that it's just Konami? No, I'm upset because they're taking Metal Gear and they're making it into a generic fucking ass 4-person zombie survival game. Look, let me tell you something. When you see the main character and it's a fucking generic, like, nothing special about him, just some generic soldier guy who gets sucked through a portal. Like, I don't understand what Konami thought. Were they thinking, let's make, we're kind of tired of making pachinko machines of games that people love. Let's put out a game that we know that'll piss off people and fucking ruin it. Because the only game we have that can make money is Metal Gear. Metal Gear, that's what it is, right? They just released a Metal Gear game. Was it 2 years ago? But yeah, let's just say 2 years ago. Boy, did that sell really well. We got tons of money. You know what? We could do it again. Like, think about it. They are releasing a new Metal Gear game. Like, one just came out. That's money grabbing. That's money winning. That's the kind of bullshit that Konami's been doing over and over and over. It's, look, I've refused to get it. It looks like shit too. Let's not shy away from that. Oh, the graphics are really good. The graphics look good. Yeah, but nothing else looks good. I don't want to, like, if I want to look at something that looked pretty, I'd go look at a picture or some painting. I don't want to look at a fucking piece of shit game. Oh, what it comes down, and like, don't even, God, what story is it? It's 4 person. It's like, if I wanted to do something with zombies with 4 people, I'd go play Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 2. I want to play piece of shit, blank papered. Oh God, it's so bad. I'm getting upset thinking about it. But you know, the big thing was, you could get the bow and you shoot these zombie type creatures in this alternate world that you get sucked through. Wow, does that seem cool? No? It seems dumb? Well, we know the dumb fucks are still gonna buy it, so from Konami to you, go fuck yourself. That has to be what Konami's thinking, right? I'm not the only one. Oh, god damn it. I'm just getting mad just talking about it. It's a wasted potential. You know what? Because, no, let's not make a Silent Hill game. Let's not make a... Oh, God, why? I think part of the reason... I don't know. I don't know why I expected something. I actually expected something better. You know, when Konami released the statement that we want to try and win fans back, guess what? That was a big fucking fuck you if you actually got your hopes up for that. And guess what? I'm a kind person. I forgive. I thought, you know what? Let's see what Konami does. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Boy, was I fucking wrong. I look like a dumbass, huh? And, you know, the trailer's getting tons of hate as well. And then you have some people on there like, oh, it looks good. You guys are just hating it because Kojima's gone. It's just Konami. Jeez, I would give it a chance. And it's kind of like, what has Konami done for us to give this a chance? And let's say they gave it, that had a pretty good track record. Even if it was a company that had a great track record, this game still looks generic. It doesn't look fun. It looks pretty dumb in its concept, right? I don't know. I guess we'll see from it. I have no idea what, like, I don't know, man. It looks awful. It probably is going to be awful. It looks, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Operation Raccoon City. You remember that game? Or you don't, because it's a very forgettable Resident Evil game, because it sucks. That's what this kind of seems like. It had the same thing. Yeah, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, 4-player co-op. And look how that did. Yeah, fucking great, didn't it? Oh, no, it fucking sucked. Look, what? Let me see. I'm gonna put its Metacritic score up there for you guys. I have no hopes for this game. I think it's a money grab. I think it's bullshit. And hopefully this thing just fucking bombs, so Konami can finally get it through their thick fucking pachinko-minded skull. We don't want this bullshit, fucking generic ass piece of garbage that you're gonna throw out there with a Metal Gear name on it. Call it something else, for the love of God. Call it 4 people get stranded on some dumbass zombie-filled mountaintop, other world, and they have to fight for it. Call it something else. Call it that. I don't know. Don't call it Metal Gear, you fucking assholes. Piss off. Anyway, guys, that's kind of my thoughts on Metal Gear Survive. As you can tell, I'm very happy about the game. Obviously, I love it. Couldn't you tell by my 5-minute rant? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit like, favorite, and of course, hit that subscribe button. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, add me as your friend to PSN or Xbox Live. Username is Cincinnati. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please, of course, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.